The average Gen Z spends, this is in Australia by the way, $6,180 a year on food delivery.
Get out of here.
Open up your Uber Eats. There is a way.
Find out.
Let's
find
yeah,
out.
So anyone listening at home, you can actually follow along, which is really, really great.
Is your number higher than 100?
Yes.
Is your number higher than 200?
Yes.
Is your number higher than 300?
Yes.
Okay, what the F?
577 times.
This is the bloke that was just telling us before, I'm resourceful and I will get
correct.
36, 116, 276, 90, 92,
Bro,
47.
what the F? If you guys had to guess, what is the most popular food alteration on Uber Eats?
No tomato.
Yeah, I was
Close.
going to say no tomatoes.
Close. You're very close.
Proteins, like the chickens and
an
the fish.
all-vegetarian event last night.
Oh, bro, you know what? F that.
I'm
Bro.
doing
He's
my
getting
job.
paid to be there.
And
Still,
to make it
still,
worse,
you
there
should have
was-
it in your contract. I need to get some chicken.
Cameras work?
They're all recording.
This one's black screen.
Black screen, bro.
Is it actually?
Yeah. Oh, well.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, we'll review it.
What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, Living the Dream. When I prepare for these podcast segments, usually we have a few things, right? We've got like 2 to 3 different categories. In this episode, we have just one, and it is so relatable because it is Uber Eats. Guaranteed you are a user of Uber Eats. You have purchased it multiple times in a week, in a month, in a year. And today we go through several shocking stats. We go through our order history. We go through our average basket spend. Someone out of the 3 of us has an incredible addiction to Uber Eats. I'm not going to say who. You're just going to have to find out to keep watching. So if you guys are interested, please enjoy the episode.
Living the dream, boys. Living the dream.
How are we feeling?
Feels like we live in a simulation at this point.
At this point, I would
Someone
agree with
behind
you.
a computer screen's controlling everything.
Yep.
types?
Yep. The government's full of paid actors. And I have no idea what they're planning. But
Are we the puppets?
we're the the politicians are the puppets.
Okay.
We're just the sheep that follow.
Right.
I'm waiting for aliens in 2027.
That's all that's missing.
I love the videos of where it goes 140p to like 4K in terms of you know how all the stuff that's come out about the aliens with the space UFOs and stuff, it's all blurry. So there's someone that's going out there and creating it in 4K.
Oh, yeah? Does it look like it's realistic?
I mean, yeah, it does. And then you guys have heard about the Nordics and everything like that, right?
No, what's that?
Okay, my algorithm's gone down a very different path.
Yeah, doing light on us.
Well, the Nordics are one type of alien that we've encountered, and there's AI footage. I'm saying AI, they're saying it's real, of Trump having these conversations with
Oh,
his
I've seen that. Yeah, there's like
Nordics.
2 elf-looking people or some shit.
Yeah, like
that-
really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Xi Jinping is obviously having those conversations too.
Yeah, I call AI.
It's hard because it's like in a world where we're so overrun with AI,
Yep.
it's really difficult to tell what's real or what's fake. So it's very like, and it's very convenient at a time when there's so much economic turmoil where you need a distraction.
Yes.
But you also
agreed.
realize that if aliens were true, then basically all of religion, it doesn't exist. It goes against everything that religion actually stands for.
I guess that would be a massive uproar, right?
Yeah.
Because
The whole system collapses.
No.
Does it though?
Mhm.
But could they have been the ones to instill religion to begin with?
What, the aliens?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Then that
Instill religion because they've understood it in a different perspective or a different light. And they've been the ones that have been able to pass.
Maybe the concept of religion is distorted because there could be some sort of hyper power, but it's not necessarily the Jesus.
What
and
we
the
think it is.
Buddhas and Allahs of the world, if that makes sense. To no disrespect, but it was probably like there is something beyond what we know, but it's not what we know. If that makes sense. It's a very strange way to start this
I
podcast.
know.
Very strange. You sound like you're sick.
Yeah, you
I
sound
was
very
in the office
nasally.
for a bit.
I
Yeah.
was. I've been out of action since Wednesday.
What did you have? Where did you get it from?
Clearly here. I think there have been people that have been in and out. My thing is I get sick once a year.
Oh, you.
I've now
You got
ticked it. I'm good. Let's just keep moving forward.
Build them antibodies.
Yeah. So, but I worked. So Wednesday, I technically worked the entire day.
Yeah.
Thursday worked halfway through, and then I think I messaged you, and I was like, I think I've got it. I think I'm
It's
out.
happening.
And then Friday, I worked again. And then Saturday, Sunday, I was just completely out. And then Monday, I basically took off.
Have you had your major sickness this year?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
in April.
And you were out. Oh no, yeah, you were out.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think I missed a podcast episode
Yeah,
too.
that's right. That's right. I was actually sick over the weekend as well. I had to shoot, no other choice. But mine was it was basically cold and flu. It was cold and flu. So I had like fever, sore throat, which is bro. I didn't realize for strepsils you're only supposed to take one every like couple of hours. I was having like 4 in like 30 minutes. I didn't know that because apparently strepsil has something.
Do you not read the box?
Because it's strepsil, and I never thought of it. Yeah,
But also, I feel like in your line of work, you have to do anything to get back up on your feet ASAP.
bro. The worst wedding of my life. I still remember it was 3 years ago. Couples unfortunately not together anyways. We won't name who they are. And I was that sick that at bride prep, just before bride prep, I'm getting ready in the morning at like 5 a.m. I'm having a shower while sitting on the floor because I couldn't physically stand. How I got to the actual ceremony is beyond me. I had to call in physical help to shoot. This was the worst sickness I've ever experienced. And as far as I'm concerned, it probably was some sort of like influenza. It wasn't COVID. It was bad. And it was peak winter as well.
Do you have any contingencies in your contract?
No, been there, done that. No, nothing.
What do you
Absolutely
mean?
nothing. I die or I don't shoot. There's only two extremes.
Yeah, but also like in your contract, do you have something in there
it's
to
called
protect
acts,
you?
it's called acts of God. That's what it is.
That's not an act of God.
Well, it's the best I got. It's the
No,
best
I think
got.
you need to
That's
look into
terrible.
it, bro.
Yeah.
Acts
Maybe
of God would be if a tornado came through and wiped out like.
Of some intense.
But if you're
situation.
sick, that wouldn't count.
Nah, it wouldn't count. But yeah, otherwise I shoot. I basically rock.
You seem pretty casual
Yeah,
about
I
it.
know. What the hell?
Yeah, but nothing. I mean, touch wood. But like, even that sickness, right? I made it work. And the bride knew the entire week. A fair few people were out from that wedding as well, so it was spread throughout the entire week. But
I guess the question I have for you is, if you are visibly unwell, and yes, you've made it work in the past, and I hope to God it continues in that direction. But if for any reason your work is compromised, and because the bride and groom will obviously know that you're feeling sick or ill, for them, they're going to sit there and go, well, you didn't technically give us a service, one, we required, and two, why should we pay you?
It'll be the same response that we had during COVID, right? So when COVID first came out, it was really serious, of course. People took it very seriously. If you had COVID, you weren't allowed to go anywhere. Now, I don't think if anyone has COVID, anyone really cares. But you bring shooters on board to help do your job whilst you there to sort of overlook everything, or you're just at home. Either way, in my contract, there is a part where if I physically am incapable of actually shooting the wedding, I can still provide people from the team of KS.
Is this the act of God thing?
No, this is a separate act of God.
So what's this act of God thing?
Like the natural disaster type situation.
Okay, so they're two different things.
So far, no act of God situations have happened, which has been good. Which has been good.
Fair enough.
But yeah, out of sickness as well, that's good. You sound nasally, but you're all right.
Yeah, otherwise I'm good.
Fair. How you been?
I've been great. Life's good. Apart from the government just
Screwing us over.
effing everyone over. Life is good.
A lot of One Nation like content is coming up on my TikTok. It's funny just to consume. I find it very
you know what it is?
interesting.
It's when something happens. So like obviously Labor's come in, shit the bed, and everyone hates the idea of what they've done. So not only do they not go to Labor, from Labor to Liberal, which would be the next part in that going more towards the right, they've gone completely to the right, which is One Nation. And that's why it's become so popular that, technically percentage-wise, if there was an election today, preferred Prime Minister is Pauline Hanson, which is wild.
It's insane.
Let's be honest, it's not going to work.
I doubt it'll ever.
It sounds great on paper.
I
think for the optics and like you said, like the pendulum swung so much the other way, where you need something almost as radical as One Nation to give someone a sense of control over the situation. I don't see a world where that would happen, but it'd be very interesting.
I think the next best part to it is going to be a government with Liberal and One Nation coming together. That's probably where it's headed.
You're currently helping bridge the relationship, negotiation.
I actually got a message last night from my accountant. Shout out, you know who you are. You messaged me last night. And he's so funny because he WhatsApped me and he goes, I never thought I'd do this, but for the first time in my life, I think I'm going to fund the Liberal Party for their next election campaign. And I was like, I would too, but I have no money now.
That's random. Okay. Very good to know. Very good to know.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, aside from obviously recovery, but shooting. I shot an event yesterday. I was telling Vinny about this, but I thought.
Sorry, who did you tell about?
Vinny.
Oh, Vinny.
Yep. I thought it was bad from dealing with other types of clients, but yesterday I was shooting a Gujarati event, and it was at this venue, and it was like packed. They had a smallish venue, and there's probably about like 300 people, let's just say, in there. And I thought, like, excuse me, can you take a photo? But hey, photographer, sir, person, can you? I thought that was normal. But last night I kept getting,
No way.
and I'm like, hold up. I'm like, last I checked, I had a name that most people knew about, but it's okay. Anyway, so yeah, I just kept getting,
Well, from different people?
Yeah, different people. It was loud and chaotic. It was a lot happening in a very smallish place with a lot of music. And I had to just like remind myself, one, they obviously just don't care. They want a photo taken. In my mind, the thought that made me laugh was I swear to God, you'll never see these photos. Like, because the couple's not going to go and distribute them. No couple takes their gallery and distributes it to their guests, let alone extended, right? Immediate, fair enough, right? So in my mind, I'm like, sorry, I'll cop it for the hour because it's like dance floor and no one can speak to you because it's that loud and you're just getting yelled at or shouted at. And it's like, this is nice.
Yeah, you're really selling it on the career of a photographer.
Yeah. Look, to be fair, it ebbs and flows, right? It ebbs and flows. This is the shit part of it. There is other funnish moments, but it's not one of these.
Do you think your passion and drive for doing photography
will change? Absolutely. Was that the question? Sorry.
No. You can answer questions that I haven't even asked, but go for it.
Fantastic. That was it. Continue. Go.
Okay. So what I was going to ask you is, has your passion for doing what you do completely dissipated since you started, or is it the same?
No, my passion is relatively similar. My patience for things have expanded. So where I first started is like with a limited knowledge of what this job really entails. And after doing it for 10 years, you realize, okay, you sometimes deal with very shit people. And that's part of the job. It doesn't mean that I'm not passionate towards what I do. It's just, okay, my patience is now increased so much so that I can be tolerable of getting yelled at, which is interesting. Yeah.
But does that make a difference to how long you're willing to explore that patience of yours?
Didn't you say 40?
40. Yeah.
How old are you now?
Bro, that's
your
a
birthday's
long
coming up.
time.
Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
When is it?
July.
And so how old will you be?
32.
So you got 8 years left. That is a long time, actually.
8 years is a long time.
Yeah. And I'm assuming my patience will probably wear thin closer to the 40-year mark. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you'll get to 8 years.
You reckon I'll...
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I don't think you'll get to 8 years.
I don't think so either.
I think the big catalyst for you will be if you found an alternative way to make money. If you found that you could replace the income, you would drastically reduce how many gigs you did.
Naturally.
And then you would go, actually, it's not worth it. And then you'd completely leave. But until you find the alternative, and that's like most people, if they like found an alternative to their job, they'd leave their job. So anyways, all right, let's jump into the first segment.
All right. It's called the Uber Eats segment.
Okay.
Ooh.
There is a full line of questions that I've dedicated to just Uber Eats here.
I love Uber Eats.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
you
bro.
would.
Racked up a lot of...
Funny you say that. Let's start with this. Bernard Salt, who was a social demographic expert, said if people want to buy a property, you need to stop spending money on avocado toasts. Before we even dive into things, as a generic blanket statement, what do we generally think about that first sentence?
I've actually liked his stuff. I've been following him for a while.
You want to give context as to who he is?
Yeah, he's like a social demographic economist type person who basically looks at the
behavioral
movement of people,
economics.
and what they do and how they interact. So it's not necessarily like, oh, this is a property guy or this is a shares guy. He just looks at people and their behaviors. And what he's alluding to is basically, hey, if you stop spending money on things like going out to a cafe to eat avocado and toast, you might have enough. Now, obviously, if you just eliminate avocado and toast, you're not going to have enough to, actually have a deposit. It's the mindset though. Like, if you think about it, we went through all of uni and all of this. We weren't going to cafes spending 40, 50 bucks.
That's true.
You know what? Cafe culture for me has picked up a lot probably in the last like 3-4 years.
For you personally?
Yeah, I've never used to do this shit before. I love cafes. I love sitting at cafes. I love the ambience. I love going like with my laptop, just being there. But I never did this in uni. Never. So
And so I think the point that he's making, as well as a lot of other people talk about, is the cost of spending crisis. So a lot of people are just spending money on dumb shit like, hey, convenience, or I want to go to a cafe and be social. It's like, bro, that same meal, if you had it at home, would cost you like $5 versus $40. And I think it's that mindset because it comes from the fact that people have lost hope.
Yeah.
Young people are like,
yeah.
well, I can't buy a house anyway, so I may as well enjoy my life. That's basically what it is.
What's interesting is the comparable for me in this category would be tolls and non-tolls. I don't know if you guys can relate or not. I obviously do probably the most driving out of the three of us. So I'm faced with daily toll charges. I think my limit on my tolls account is $40 and it re-tops up.
Yep.
Every 2 days that $40 keeps,
really?
Yeah. I'm like, it constantly keeps coming through.
Oh, wow.
So rather than the Avo toast thing, because I love that. Like that for me, there was this other part to it, not to extend this. It's like another speak on I think it was Dario, the CEO, said, buy the avocado toast. So we've got conflicting opinions because they both were apparently on Dario, CEO. Because his entire stance was you can't justify by mitigating that experience, like that savings. And in terms of your quality of life, your happiness, his response was you're more better off experiencing the purchasing of the avocado and toast rather than saying I saved the $20. Because over a period of time, you can't necessarily quantify exactly what that number is supposed to be or how much it's going to be. And your short-term happiness, in his regard, was sort of the important factor at that moment. Deepsy, what are your general stance on the avocado toast thing? Like, do you think it's something that people like should consider as a cost of living crisis, or where you're at with it generally?
I think to just the point that you've made, I think you can quantify it because if you are saving $20 a pop, eventually that's going to add up. And to the point that Rav's just made as well, it's less about the absolute value of saving on an Avo toast, and it's more the idea that you are now saving towards, say, something bigger and better and taking on a position of delayed gratification. I think we've seen a massive shift of Gen Zs doing more lived-in experiences, less about savings and doing X, Y, and Z. My partner's in the wills and estates industry, and I can tell you right now, there are a lot of people, there are far more claims. It's a booming industry because there are far more people waiting for their grandparents or parents to die so they can inherit and then go, that's my savings kitty.
Yeah.
I can live the life that I want to live now.
Yeah, there is.
It's similar to if, say, for instance, you're getting into a health routine. You avoiding that one meal on like a Saturday night, which is a cheat meal. You go, that one meal alone won't give me 10% body fat.
Yeah.
But it's the mindset that you have that go, I avoid that now. I've made another day without having a cheat meal. That's the mindset that people are missing here. Yeah, sure, I could have the avocado and toast. It's a great day. Yeah, all right. But then you're going and spending all this other random money as well.
That's fair. It's funny you alluded to that with the whole Gen Z thing. So there's a statistic here. The average Gen Z spends, this is in Australia, by the way, $6,180 a year on food delivery.
Get out of here.
That's the average?
The average.
Bro, that's like $120 a week.
Well, let's talk to Dave, right? Bloke doesn't cook. He orders Uber Eats. I'm fairly confident on a daily. So just to counter that thought, the average boomer spends $2,208 a year on food delivery. Obviously a big disparity there.
Massive.
Yeah, but
General thoughts on that?
My thoughts on this is I've spoken to mum about this. And there's times where she'll be like, oh, last night I just had, like eggs and whatever else because that was all that was at home. And I was like, why didn't you just order something? Like, you could have had a good meal. And she's like, well, it sounds a bit wasteful because it's just me. Like, if someone else was there, I'd also have
this is
a
very
proper
interesting.
meal.
My mum's the same as well. Yeah, my mum's the same as well, which is very interesting. I'm going to turn this into a game. So
Okay.
we've got, it's called, it isn't on the list. So there is a populated list of the top 10 reasons why people order Uber Eats.
Top 10
So all you
reasons.
have, we'll just go one by one. Just chat. These aren't hard. These shouldn't be hard. You should relatively get this.
We suck at these, by the way.
Nah, this one, it's like common sense, probs.
Okay.
You got this. Okay. Top 10 reasons why people use Uber Eats. Go for it.
Convenience.
So convenience
Not
is-
on the list.
No. Number 3 on the list. So lack of time, lazy, in brackets, convenience.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
It's cheaper.
Number 5, groceries are too expensive
Yep.
on the list.
Oh, just on that point, it's actually like when you think about pizza, when you buy one from Domino's versus making a pizza at home, it's like completely different pricing. Obviously, I know one's actually got like proper ingredients in it. The other one doesn't. But yeah, it's so much more expensive to go and cook it at home.
Fair.
Laziness. Or is
So that was number 3. We already said that.
okay.
Yep, so,
Lack creativity, a change maybe.
so and that would probably fall under as maybe don't know how to cook. Number 2.
Okay. Yep.
Does speed equate into the convenience piece, or is that
No,
separate?
not on the list.
Not on the list.
No.
Okay. Variety of food.
Not
Options.
Not on the
Bored.
list.
Bored.
Bored? No, boredom not on the list.
Okay.
Maybe you guys aren't good at this game.
I told you, bro.
Come on, put your heads together. You guys can think about this. The list makes sense.
Let's collaborate.
I know why we don't get the lists, by the way.
Why?
I have a theory.
Oh,
behind
okay.
this.
I think I already know what you're talking about.
Oh, why?
I already know. I already know
About what
he's
I'm talking
thinking.
about?
Yeah, I already know what you're thinking.
Why?
It's because these lists are created by the average person, right?
Oh.
So average people, average problems. I'm not saying we're beyond that. I'm just saying that when you come up with these lists,
I'm not coming up
no,
with them,
when
by
you
the
have
way.
these lists come
Sorry.
up in the show,
Sure.
we don't relate to them as much because in my head, the only reason I order Uber Eats is because of convenience. Outside of that, I actually have no other reasons.
Yep.
So what other reason would there be? What's number 1?
Number 1, prefer the taste of restaurant food.
Yeah, okay.
You can't tell me that's the average. I think all of us naturally resonate towards restaurant cooked food.
Yeah, I would have said variety. Like,
But that's what I said.
yeah.
I said variety.
Okay, what else? What else is there?
I guess I'm going through the list. So number 1, prefer the taste of restaurant food. We're just going to discuss this.
Yeah.
Number 2, don't know how to cook. In this case, Dave's in the scenario, so it's Dave. Number 3, lack of time, lazy or convenient. Number 4, social occasions. Because I don't know when people host,
Oh,
you
okay.
order Uber Eats. You do
Yeah.
it all the
Yep.
time whenever we're all over. Number 5, groceries are too expensive. Number 6, don't like eating leftovers or refrigerated food.
That is insane.
Well, yeah, it is a thing. It is genuinely a thing. People just don't want
insane.
day-old food. They want fresh food. Yeah. Number 7, ordering meals to take to work the next day. So
What?
they're ordering meals to take to work the next day.
Are you joking? That's a thing.
Yeah, I think I've done it maybe once.
Why would you not just buy fresh food then?
Why don't you ask that
If the whole
person
point
that?
of,
I don't know. I've never done that.
Number 8, bad weather, leaving home to get groceries is less appealing.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can see that. Number 9, limited physical mobility / sickness. So when people
Yeah,
can't
well,
actually-
that's probably the
that's-
most legit answer on there.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. And number 10, I think this falls into your mum's category, late night availability if there's nothing to cook at home at night. So in this case,
Oh, okay.
one would then order
Yeah.
Uber Eats. These are the top 10 reasons why people apparently order Uber Eats.
I feel like all of it comes down to convenience. You have
It is-
people over.
It is by far.
So, okay, I want Uber Eats. If I don't have anything at home, Uber Eats. If I don't want to go grocery shopping, Uber Eats. It's like all just a convenience thing.
It is by far the number one most.
Yep.
most
So that's
biggest
the reason why people spend a lot more because everything is becoming more convenient. So if you think about it, like deliveries and stuff like that, our parents didn't have that. When we grew up, it was, hey, they have to prepare ahead of time or there is no food.
Well, my partner and I were talking about it, and she was like, you know, I miss the days where you needed to get off your couch, go to a Civic Video to rent a movie,
yeah.
go to a Pizza Hut to get your pizza, and bring that shit home.
Yeah, that's an experience.
That's an experience. And now it's, oh, what do you want? Cool.
Yep, instant. I want instant now. Yep, instant.
It's kind of sad. I don't know if that makes you feel kind of sad. It's
Yeah, of
Kind of.
course.
It's really sad.
yeah.
course.
It's really sad.
Like
man.
so I think I was listening to pod on this entire concept of Uber Eats for different generations, and apparently boomers, they'll order online, but they'll go and pick it up. So yeah, so they'll go and so they'll order it. It's probably cheaper, I think, that way as opposed to getting it
for the
done
delivery.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they'll go and order it, but then they'll just go and pick it up. So, which is for us, it's very different. It's like, no, we order it and it comes to us. I don't want to have to spend any effort on this.
Also, the other part to this as well is that largely when our parents were younger, and we were younger, obviously, usually one parent wasn't working. So you generally have one person always cooking.
Yep,
makes sense.
that's true.
And if
Very
I
true.
think about it right now, Cassandra's not back at work properly yet, she's making a lot more home cooked meals. So we're ordering Uber Eats a lot less.
Okay.
Versus when we're both working, by the time you get home, you're like, oh, like we're not going to have food. We just have to order something.
One thing that I've started doing as a way to recondition my mind, because there was a period, and I'm sure you're going to ask us what our numbers are.
There's a way to find out, and I find out.
But one thing that I've started doing more recently is I'll go, I'm hungry. Like let's say it's a Wednesday, right? Generally, my partner goes to her parents' place on a Wednesday, so I'm by myself. So what I do now is I'm hungry. I'll jump onto Uber Eats, and then I'll look through things. And then I say to myself, it's going to cost me about on average $30 to $35 for a meal. And then I go, that seems a little expensive for just one meal. What do I have at home? And I'm just sitting there doing this exercise. I'm not looking at anything. I'm like, I know I've got sardines, I've got eggs, I've got rice. You know what? Maybe I could just get this one element, which is going to cost me $10 or $15.
Right.
And I know I can make the rest at home.
I see.
I definitely don't think like that, but that makes sense.
I appreciate that, given the fact that you guys are great earners. You guys have a high earning income potential. Yet even still, I remember you said the same thing many like ages ago. We were at I think we were all chilling at yours, and you were looking at Uber Eats like, bro, I'm not paying this much for that. Like,
This would have
come
been
on.
a couple of years ago.
Actually, yeah, it was a while ago. Now we don't. Fair enough.
I think for me, it's less about I think we had a segment where we were like, do we look at the price on a menu? And yeah, look, don't.
Yeah.
But I think for me now, it's come down to the associated value and whether or not that value outweighs financially and from a health perspective for me.
So would you say more time convenience then? Like in terms of your time is now, you're not spending that time to then cook a meal, right? So it's being...
No, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying for me now to actively go and get something on Uber Eats, it needs to be an experience. Otherwise, I have to ask myself the question of, does this go against my principles on terms of value and numbers?
Okay. Well, it's funny you say that because yes, there is
Let's
a way.
find
So
out.
let's
find
yeah,
out.
Have a
so
look.
I went down the rabbit hole. So first thing, don't open up your Uber Eats
Okay,
app. So
I've
anyone
just closed
listening at home, you can actually follow along, which is really, really great.
Okay.
You open up your Uber app, not your
Oh,
Uber
okay.
Eats
Okay.
app. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let me know when you guys are opened it
All
up.
right, so
I'll guide you through.
I have the Uber Eats,
Uber.
Uber, sorry,
Yep.
yes. I have Uber open now.
Yep.
Deeps?
Yep.
Fantastic. Anyone listening at home, please feel free to play along. Okay. So once you've opened up your Uber account, open up the go to navigate to account. So go
Yep.
navigate
Yep.
to account. Yep.
Yep.
Then go to settings.
Settings. Yep.
Yep.
With F settings.
Go down. Scroll down. Settings.
I don't have
Should be
settings.
there.
So just Uber, not Uber Eats, just to remind you guys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. Cool.
Settings.
Then go to privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Then go privacy center.
Yeah, privacy center.
Yep.
Cool. And then there should be apparently a button that says see a summary of how you use Uber.
See summary. Yep.
Okay, cool. Don't show each other. Don't tell each
Where is
other.
it?
It's right up the top.
Oh, there. Okay.
Okay. Now in front of you, you should have a few stats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you
Okay.
just scroll down and you see some stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
There will be a number that says how many times you've ordered Uber Eats. Now, unfortunately, what we don't know, which is what I'm presuming, is that it is since the beginning of Uber Eats time. Because I don't think this dictates it by specific year to date. I think it's
Should we mention how long you've been on Uber?
Yeah, let's go with that one first.
mine that part I didn't write down. I'm fairly there was my numbers was in the thousands.
Yep.
It was in the thousands.
Yep.
How much you at?
3,872.
Okay, 3,637.
Mine was around the same, but I remember.
How many
Okay.
trips taken?
I can open it up right now and find out, but it's recording, so it's
Okay.
up to you.
Okay, how many trips?
784.
Holy shit.
I know I've really wanted.
784.
So let's start with how many days you've been with Uber.
Yep, go.
So what was your number, Deeps?
3,872.
Rubs?
I'm 3,637.
I'm 3,589 days.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Trips taken.
Okay.
Deeps?
784.
What the fuck, bro? How?
I'm at 261.
I'm at 331. Where have you been traveling to, bruvs?
Well, firstly, I'm more social than
He's
both
more
of
social
you.
than us.
that's actually so
And
true.
Also
Two-
drinks, so would need to not be able to drive.
But
Correct.
that's literally that's like nearly 2.5x.
Well, it's 3x my number.
3x, yeah,
Yeah.
his.
Yeah.
That would make
Holy
sense. Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Then the next one is you've chosen UberX
Yep.
for 8 out of the last 10 rides. For
9
me.
out of the last 10 rides.
9 out of the last 10 rides.
Okay. UberX, for context, is...
That's the cheapest one.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
You've earned a rider,
Rider
rating.
rating.
What's yours?
4.84.
4.81.
4.81.
Well, actually, that's shit for you then, because you've taken the least amount of rides, yet your rating's the same as mine.
Yeah, because
I'd say it's because I don't like talking. So they probably realize
Have you guys
this
ever
guy's-
tipped a driver, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had
I think I've done it once.
Okay, now we get to you've ordered Uber Eats.
Okay, so this is the actual main event.
You go first.
So before we announce,
My guess?
no, yeah, I've got some questions. I got some.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
ask you questions. Okay, who do we think is the highest?
Me.
Me.
I was going to say Rubs.
No, I think I'm higher than you.
No, I think Rubs.
Okay.
I think
I
Rubs.
think I'm higher than you.
Because one, he's been living with Sandra for a lot longer, and I think he orders for both of them, not just obviously himself. Obviously, it would be one order, categorically speaking, but because he's had the longest relationship with that person in a confined space, there's now two minds that he's got to order for. That's my thoughts.
My counter to that is, for a lot of that time, I was also single or by myself.
So you're more likely to have
More
ordered-
likely to do
But
it
I thought
myself.
you actually enjoy cooking. That's why you probably
Yeah.
would. That's my theory.
Yeah, but how much cooking can you do as a bachelor, mate?
I don't know.
I still think it's me.
Okay,
All right.
so before we get announce a number, what do you think your most favorite item that you would have ordered?
How would I know that?
Unfortunately, there's no way to see that.
Oh.
So
So why are you asking us?
I don't know. What do you think it is? Just a generic thing.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think I know what mine is. It's
Okay,
like a
what's
burger
yours?
joint that's local
Yeah,
to mine.
okay.
Okay, good,
Anyway.
good
All
chat.
right, go.
Never mind. Are we just going through?
Yeah, go.
Do we do it on three or
No,
one
no,
at a
no,
time?
one
you
at a
go.
time. You go first.
Okay.
You go first.
I've ordered with Uber Eats 68 times.
Oh, that's so low.
Yeah, I know.
That's so
I know.
low.
I know.
My theory is that he's most likely out at gigs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so he would
correct.
get food while he's
Yeah,
driving back.
Yeah,
it's not,
yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
by any means
Okay,
a
so
high number.
is your number higher than 100?
Yes.
Is your number higher than 200?
Yes.
Is your number higher than 300?
Yes.
Okay, what the F? I'm at 208.
Holy shit.
Bro,
Oh, no.
drum roll. 577
Bro.
times.
This is the bloke that was just telling us before,
Yeah.
I'm resourceful
Yeah,
and I will
yeah,
get
correct,
this.
bro.
Correct. Because of this behavior, I've become more resourceful.
So you're saying
Bro.
now you would not hit those numbers anymore? Like you
No,
shouldn't be.
no,
You shouldn't be.
There's actually a way to know how much you've spent on Uber Eats.
I don't know
too.
how to do that though.
We'll find out.
Are you sure
Alright,
there is?
There is, because
Okay.
I've seen it. Okay, so how do you find out how much you've spent on Uber Eats app? There's a way, because I've seen it somewhere before.
I just threw that.
It doesn't provide lifetime spend.
It doesn't.
Each one to see the total. Oh, what?
Do you know why it doesn't? I have a theory behind this.
Because what people would get like
Shocked.
Bad? Okay, well that's lame.
Okay, well, how about we do this? How about we just look at the last maybe 6
Yeah, okay.
spends
All right.
and average it out? Okay, so if you open up your Uber
But also
Eats-
know what those things are. So the last
Okay, yeah.
past
Cool.
orders.
Okay, yeah. So I'm on my past orders page.
Yep,
Deeps, you
done.
there?
Yep.
Okay, so what do you want to go through? Do you want to go through the last? Because I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you can see 5?
3, 4.
Oh, what the?
No, you go past orders.
Yeah, I'm on
Where are
past orders
you?
right here.
Oh, I'm past items.
You go past orders.
That one?
Yep, that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No,
9.
you're
No, bro,
scrolling,
just the first
Oh,
page, bro.
right. Okay. Sorry.
Illiterate.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. Anyways, okay. So
So
why
we're
do
doing
we
the
do
5.
this?
Okay.
Yeah. Why do we, so just we'll stick to 5.
Stick to 5.
Stick to 5. Deeps.
And the average spend.
Okay. Why don't we go through and just say what?
The reason why my average spend is going to be a lot higher because one of the meals we had my partner's brother and sister-in-law. come
okay.
through,
Okay, we're not.
so-
Well, okay, but we'll go how much are you spending on each of the 5.
Yeah,
so
okay.
that should be
Cool.
in.
All right.
Okay.
Why don't we go through the restaurants as well?
Or
Sure.
just the cuisine type or whatever.
I think this
Yeah,
is
okay,
funny.
go.
I'll just read out my top 5.
Go,
restaurants.
top 5.
We're doing 5 only. Yeah.
5.
Yep.
Okay. So WhatsApp Brothers, Mad Toppings, Bollywood Burgers.
What the hell is WhatsApp?
So
burgers?
WhatsApp Brothers is like, so you
Oh,
know your
brothers.
Kempsey burger types? You know your Kempsey burger types?
right, okay.
That, it's equivalent to that. Oh, bro, it's delicious.
Okay, so
It's
that's what you're
delicious.
ordering.
Yeah, that's why I love it. So it's so good.
Okay.
What's your restaurant that you ordered these? Your top 5?
El Jana, Chill, which is a Vietnamese restaurant, Rangoon, which is an Indian restaurant, Epic Kebab House, Harris Farm.
Harris Farm.
Oh, like groceries.
Yep.
I've
Okay.
never done groceries through Uber Eats before.
Mine's Indiegogo, which is an Indian restaurant. Hectic. El Jana, Zappy's Pizzeria, El Jana, and Maharaja's on Carmen, which is Indian as well.
You really like
Sounds very
Ojana.
similar.
You really like Ojana. I really like WhatsApp Brothers. And what's your common recurring?
Mine's variety, bro. I don't do this.
You like
Okay,
to change
now
things
how
up.
much are we spending?
Okay, so I'll just read out the top 5
Yep.
spends. $33.40, so $33, $24, $32, $68, $63.
Oh, okay. Mine is $20, $188. $20, $54, $35.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna exit the chat.
No, come on.
Okay, because I have a bad behavior with this, and you know this.
Yeah,
when I
you-
order
you-
an Uber
you
Eats,
do.
I'm always over.
Over.
Yeah, you do
Always
some
over.
this, some that, some
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this.
because I get like happy, you know. All right, 142, 112, 44, 164, 140.
Bro.
I would go as far as saying, despite the fact that I've probably ordered 2x more than him,
probably
he's
spent the
probably
same.
spent more.
So your
same?
yeah.
What do you mean
Your
the same,
average
bro?
basket size is.
Now, mind you, if I just scroll, right? If I just scroll
Okay,
randomly,
actually, now-
I'll just pick a random point.
Yep, and then just
Okay,
amounts,
ready?
dollar amounts.
Okay. 36, 116, 276, 90, 92,
Bro,
47.
what the F? Bro, what's wrong with you?
Bro, when I'm there, I want to like, you know, a little bit of this, a little
How
bit of
many
that.
people
you
are
know?
you feeding? 10 people?
It's usually just me and Sandra.
That's why, like, none of us are ever going to get shredded with this behavior, bruvs. We can't.
To be fair, I've been ordering a lot less recently.
Oh, yeah, because your last top,
Well,
like your
actually,
last
think
recent
about
5
this.
purchases make sure
How
that.
many orders have you done in June?
How do you search that up?
It's just look at the dates.
Okay.
So look at the dates of the last 5.
Oh, okay.
yeah. How many in June?
I've got my number.
yeah.
Wait for Deeps. Just scroll up Deeps all the way to the top.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
The fact that he's scrolling is a concern.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he's at
Wait.
700, so it makes sense.
Bro, what the F?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
He got a
you're-
problem, bro.
You got
I'm
a problem.
alright.
You're all right. It's
Yeah,
this guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
All right.
Okay.
Ready? Just one by one?
You go.
One.
18.
What?
I'm on 3.
What? 18.
What are you ordering, bro?
18. Yeah.
18 orders, bro. My last June order was WhatsApp Brothers. It was a burger combo for $30 on the 13th of June.
This is good, guys.
18.
This is good.
No,
this
no.
is fucked.
No, this is good.
You have a problem.
I know.
You have an
I know,
addiction.
This is good. This is good.
You have an addiction, bruvs.
I mean, there's...
I feel like I want to go home and order Uber Eats. I don't feel so bad.
Compared to you, I definitely should be ordering Uber Eats.
I don't know what you do.
I just cook food, or I
But
just
my
get food at
order
gigs.
values are so small.
Yeah, it's because you do this.
$18, $23, $32, $20. It's convenience for me.
You guys are similar in terms of spend, but you do it way more often than
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
Wow, that was reviewing.
Holy shit! I'm sort of taken aback by that.
I want you guys to comment down below how many have you done, or how many orders have you made in June? Let's go with that.
This has been by far one of the most interesting segments of data.
That is very
we've gone
interesting.
through
Yeah,
in
we
terms
should
of-
find more data. Like, you don't use an Apple Watch, do you? We could have seen steps.
Yeah, well,
and the
this
steps
guy's
you've been taking.
refers it to the Ben 10 watches, apparently, which is understandable. Okay, so a couple of interesting questions. Okay, if you guys had to guess, what is the most this is on Uber like globally.
Okay.
If you guys had to guess, what is the most popular food alteration on Uber Eats? What do you think it would be?
Alteration.
Alteration.
What do you mean, like adding stuff?
Know something. I'll give you a clue. Know
Oh,
something.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
No tomato.
yeah. I was
Close.
gonna say no tomatoes.
Close. You're very close. Take one
No-
more guess.
No onion.
Yeah. Globally, on Uber Eats, no onion is the most recorded food alteration item in the world.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
you guys
crazy.
like you either love it or hate it.
We like onion but hate tomato.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what it is. Okay, fair. An Australian super user placed 2,300 deliveries in 1 year. So just to give you this,
That's
is
like 50 a week.
that's more than one a day. Obviously, that's
Right,
like
that's like
heaps.
10 a day.
10 a day. Yeah. So what you're doing in a month, this person does in a day. Just
Okay.
FYI.
I would up my numbers, boys.
That's wild. 10 a day or 8 a day.
Yeah, so that apparently is 192 orders a month, 44 orders per week, and more than 6 deliveries every single day.
What in the... Okay, I know in places like Thailand or Bali, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but like there's certain influencers that will just order things. They will never leave. They'll just keep ordering because the cost of ordering
Yeah.
is so minimal.
Same thing in like Dubai as well.
Yeah.
You can order anything and it happens like within minutes.
India, same thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that would make sense.
What is our takeaway before we move on from this entire segment, from what we've discussed so far?
That I have a problem.
A safe space, and we can...
No judgment?
No judgment. I judge you a little bit. I will admit, I judge you a little
No,
bit.
I have a problem. Which is why I'm telling you I'm doing some of these reconditioning.
I think you should delete the app.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. You should go completely cold
Actually, you know
turkey.
what? Okay, I have a better one. Because he doesn't wear an Apple Watch. That's fine.
Yep.
But he does have Uber Eats on his app all the time. So you said you did
18
orders in June.
Mm.
I want to see that number down to half by the end of July.
Yep.
So you have to
Okay,
do-
accountability.
So
All right,
July has
perfect.
to be less than 10.
Yeah, sure. Because
Yep.
we still have a bit of June
July
left
has
anyways.
to be less than 10. Okay.
That's
okay.
valid.
Valid.
I
Yeah.
like
That's valid.
it. Yep.
I got to increase my Uber Eats, so I'm fine with that.
You don't have to increase anything. You
I'm
just
very
stick to the goals.
compared to both your stats. Yeah, I would very happily like to increase.
Do you
my-
just not eat food or?
I don't order out. I'll either have food at gigs. You're right, but mostly I've been enjoying cooking. It's been great. Like
Interesting.
because actually, take last night. Gujarat the event. They had like a Mela type situation for food, so they had like 5-6 stalls for food. It was good. It looked great. I didn't touch anything.
What?
Yeah, I didn't because I'm like. I went to the gym, trying to be healthy.
You
made
lose the
food.
novelty of it. You and I, we don't get Indian food all the time. 'Cause we don't
Actually,
live at
he's
home
right.
either.
Yeah. If
Nah,
you,
bro. When I was doing Indian gigs and shit, I'd smash down butter chicken like 2-3
Bro,
times
you
a
did
week
it for
bro.
like a minute, bro.
Yeah, that's also true.
yeah, I think if you do it frequently, there's a part where you're like, you're not missing out on anything. But I'm also like, I went to the gym that day, so for me it'd be like, this is so.
But could you not just go, hey, I'm just going to eat the grilled proteins, like the
It
chickens
was
and
an
the fish?
all-vegetarian event last night.
Oh, bro, you know what? F that. Yeah, if I'm a photographer and you're getting invited to a wedding and it's all veg,
He's not getting invited,
I'm
bro.
invited, I'm doing
He's
my
getting
job.
paid to be there.
And
Still,
to make it
still,
worse,
you
there
should have
was-
it in your contract.
there-
I need to get some chicken.
It was like Jane.
Yeah,
like Jane food.
very, very
Bro,
intense.
I'll pay them not to hire me. F
The
that.
food looked. You literally said it on the podcast recently that Indian cuisine has the best vegetarian food.
It does, but Jainism is a different level altogether because they have to get so creative.
Well, it's not
Because they
onion or
can't have
something.
what? Onion and garlic.
There's more
from,
restrictions than that.
Oh, it's
There
increased, has
was
it?
Is
some
it-
Jane,
No,
some non-Jane. Either or.
They
there
have
was-
to get so creative. So if you look at some,
I don't understand it. I don't understand religion.
Well, that's why Aliens next year, 2027.
Bro,
it's
bring
happening.
it, please.
But yeah, okay. So we've learned a bit from this Uber Eats segment. I'm very happy. We can finally move
I
on.
feel so bad. I'm ordering Eljanis tonight.
yeah, but his order is going to be like $400.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the part that you need to work
Actually,
on for
yeah.
July.
Your accountability. Can you bring your basket size down? Your quantity is fine. Because how many did you
what
order
do you
in
mean?
the?
How is quantity fine?
His quantity
Oh,
is
I only ordered
literally
three.
of
Yeah,
orders. Is
I only
fine.
ordered 3 times in June.
But
Yeah.
how much have you spent in those 3 times?
He's
Well, if
he's-
you're going to do it, you might as well do it well.
but hang on, you do a bit of this, bit of that, bit
Yeah.
of this, bit of that.
Yeah.
Can't you just do this and that, and that's it?
Because you want a little
No, but then, okay.
a little bit,
If
right?
I'm being held accountable for my
But also,
$5
you have to
orders.
keep in mind,
Yeah, that's
keep in
fair.
mind,
I think
I
that's
will
fair.
order certain things and then Sandra wants something different. How am I supposed to help that?
Yeah, but bro, that's massive.
$120? That's
For
like
2
average,
people?
isn't it?
Bro, to give you context,
Bro,
like
that's crazy. That's like
if
a
you-
3-course meal.
yeah, you're usually averaging like $50 to $60 for 2 people. You're
Yeah.
going 100 and something.
The hell can you get for $60, bro?
Two
Okay,
meals.
let's just
2
say,
meals.
okay,
Eljana's like 1 chicken is like $40.
okay, $80. $80. If you're spending more than $80 for 2 people, something ain't right. It's not like you guys are ordering like shablong stuff. It's like you're eating the standard shit
Yeah,
anyway.
you're not going fine dining either. Deeps at least has some culinary like preferences. You're just freaking chicken this, chicken that, bro.
Yeah, but like a little...
Okay, so accountability. For July, I have to do less than 10 orders.
yeah.
And for July, your order.
You do realize.
Average
You do realize.
cut.
I'm gonna write this down at the end of July's
I'm
podcast.
just going to order it from Sandro's phone.
No, don't be a dick, bro. You gotta be accountable.
Nah, bro, be accountable.
Okay, so what do I have to do? Spend less?
Yeah. Can I get on this? Like,
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Stop eating at the burger place?
Yeah.
Don't eat the... Bro,
Expand your
at this
horizons.
point, if you don't order from the burger place closed down.
they have my usual order, which is just the standard burger chips combo.
You're a super user.
Yeah, but I don't use it that many times.
So what do you order? Like, you just order the burger.
So you know the Kempsey burgers that we have?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
the exact same thing
Okay.
with chips on the side. That's
And do you get like double fillet?
no, just single.
Speaking of which, we still got to do that
point.
Camsey run.
Yeah. Well, apparently someone told... Who told me? Someone in the office told me that... Because they live near Campsie. And they said that Campsie Centre...
Ben lives in Campsie.
He said Campsie Centre is now all like... is being renovated. So we missed the opportunity, bro. I wanted the smell. The smell was
wait. I mean, Kempsey Burgers is not Kempsey Centre.
Yeah, but I want to go through and just
We want to have
live our
nostalgia, bro.
childhood
that's
again.
fair. That's fair. But the burger that I have is literally exact replica for
And how
Kempsey.
far is it from your place?
It's like 5 minutes. That's why I have it.
But then
That's
why
even
do you
more
all-
concerning.
Yeah,
Why don't you
why do
just drive there?
Well, oh, okay. Oh, you want to go down the convenience right now, do you? Oh, okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can't talk.
5
Yeah,
minutes.
you can't talk, bruv.
I can't
you
talk.
Can't.
Okay,
And definitely
El
you can't.
Jana's,
get
El Jana's
this.
is 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Bro, you live in a centre. You can go
Okay,
downstairs.
okay.
There's
Hey,
no
guys,
guys there.
hey guys, look. So we've had in Crow's Nest, Yochi open, Messina's opened. Now there's a lot of backlash because another joint is opening up.
And you guys also have C9 there.
C9, bro. C9 is like
And
trying to.
Gelatissimo.
Yeah, they're trying to now do all these deal and combos because Messina is completely cleaning up. Even Yochi's.
Well, I like C9 more than Messina.
I don't like Yochi at all.
Okay,
Is that
cool story.
unpopular opinion?
So,
Oh,
guess
does.
what's coming to Crow's Nest?
What?
One guess each.
Is it a dessert place?
No,
Oh.
Oh, can you? Yeah. Can
Fast
you give us? Oh, KFC.
no.
Oh,
Fast food.
well, that was my one guess.
You guys don't have Maccas. You guys
Oh,
get
he's
Maccas?
so happy.
Maccas is coming
Oh,
to
dear.
Crow's Nest.
Oh dear.
Bro,
The chocolate
you thought,
sundae.
yeah, you thought your Uber Eats problem was worse now. It's gonna get even worse then.
Nah,
Whoa.
I don't really like
It's that
Maccas.
close that you could order it and it would still be hot. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
Or
good.
no, you know what you love? I don't know. You love your sundaes. You love your chocolate sundaes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're effed.
Yeah,
I
but
reckon
Messina.
12 a.m. they're gonna go.
Nah, bro, 12 a.m., bro. I'm dreaming at 12 a.m.
Yeah, but like on the weekend, you know, like because you're social.
Well, according to the list, it's one of the reasons why people order Uber Eats is just not food at home at midnight. So yeah, and no supermarkets are open either. So you'd probably order it.
Anyways,
sundae.
Maccas is coming, boys.
Wow. I remember when El Jana's was opening, and then we changed our store so we order it from Crow's Nest.
What does that tell
That's
you
the
about
best
Crow's
one.
Nest, though?
Hectic place.
No, I know it's a
Or
hectic
food.
place, but it's obviously that these massive chains are coming in because they've realized a lot of the development
Or
plans.
more fat people there now.
Not that there's more fat people. There's just a lot more people. There's so much more development happening now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like annoying to live there.
Yeah.
But until then, bring the fat people. Fat people bring the fast food. Enjoy. I love it.
Weren't we in like an obesity pandemic for Australia? Like,
Yeah, bro. Everyone's fat.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Have
right.
you done? Okay, anyone listening, anyone watching, do this. When you guys go, next time you're walking down the street, actively do this, and just see every person that walks past you. See how many as a ratio are overweight.
define? Can we get?
You'll know.
A bulge.
You'll
You'll
just
know.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I'm not saying the other people have to be jacked and this and that. I'm just saying not overweight. Bro, I did this exercise.
What was your?
It
general
is
findings?
insane.
What was your general findings?
7 out of 10 people overweight.
Visibly, like
Visibly. Like, I'm not talking, I don't know. I'm talking, hell yes, that guy's
so, like
overweight.
double us. If we're the average, let's
No,
just,
not double us because, like, you know, it's different. So I'm not talking a 150 kilo person. I'm just saying, like, that person never been to a gym or that person eats too much. 7 out of 10, bro. Fat people everywhere.
This is how we get cancelled as well. That statement.
No, it's true, but like 7 out of 10. That's crazy.
You know what? One sentence that stuck with me. I don't know where I've heard it, and it's never. There are no fat old people because they will die. That was a dark statement. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's dark.
Oh,
There are
we
no.
get cancer because
Yeah,
of me.
but that is there are no fat old people because they're all dead. Bro, you won't make it till like 60 if you're fat, bro. You're just gonna die.
No, there's a lot of people that are overweight that are at 60, bro. What are you saying?
Well,
Yeah,
their
I've seen plenty of fat people.
quality of life is probably how's it going? So
But that's interesting. I like that.
it was a bit of a dark sentence when I heard it. I was like, shit.
How's
yeah.
your fitness journey going?
Well, I mean, I avoided food.
Because you
last
look like
night.
you've lost weight.
Thank you. That's really. How's your fitness journey going? How many times did you went to the gym last week?
3. I've been averaging 3 every week.
What about you, brovs?
I've been sick for the last week, bro.
Oh yeah, true. Minus that on average.
About 3.
Oh yeah.
You're at 4, aren't
I'm
you?
at 4.
That's
I'm at
good.
4. I'm at 4.
That's good.
My challenge is to resist food at gigs. If I can, accountability, sure.
Yeah.
If I can jump on this trend, because obviously I don't eat Uber Eats, but it's to resist food at gigs. The hardest is a full day wedding. The easiest is a Sangeet or a reception because it's only 6 hours.
Yeah, you're just in and out.
Yeah.
You can
And
eat
I have
before.
food before and I have food after. And both of those things are at home. My weakness is a drive through the petrol station because then I'll pick up a protein shake or like some protein.
But that's still okay.
Yeah,
What's wrong with
but
that?
it's from a finance
No good.
perspective.
No good.
Oh, okay.
It's no good.
No good. No good. So yeah, accountability. My thing is I just don't want to eat at gigs. I don't know how to track this, but yeah,
Love it.
figure it out.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That
Very
was
nice.
that was one segment on just Uber Eats, just so we're
But I
clear.
think it's so relatable.
it is.
Food makes up a big part of society.
Yeah. Maslow hierarchy of needs, you know?
That's it.
Sure.
Gotta have food.
What would you guys like to
Sustenance.
do? We've got either one of the three things to choose from, and then we can wrap it up. So we've either
Oh,
got.
I gotta wrap it up
We
in
gotta
3
wrap it
minutes,
up,
bros.
Oh. All right, happy to wrap it up then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Call to action. Let's go. One of the two of you.
Deeps will do it.
Call to action is hold me accountable in the month of July, peeps. So comment down below, leave us a review, and watch this space in terms of how my numbers for July look like.
Keen.
Does that mean we will all experience a drop of like weight, hypothetically, if we decrease our Uber Eats delivery? expenditure?
Happiness dropped, yep.
Happiness, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because, spending $400 an
Do
order.
you think you can shift that dependence of happiness on Uber Eats to something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Like
I don't
maybe
spend money on like other stuff.
You
really.
don't.
Like I spend a lot
I will
on this
give
sort
that
of
to you.
stuff.
But see, that's the thing. It's what makes you genuine. Like, you're right. For me, like, social outing and eating, not so much social outing anymore, but eating is a big part. That derives happiness for me.
Inherent, you are more of the foodie out of the three of us. By
course,
far.
of
So I
course.
can understand.
Well, it's like with travel, right? So with travel, I will spend more on the flight and the hotel.
Yep.
But I don't really care about like fancy restaurants. But then you have been the opposite before. Now I think you want fancy everything. That's different. See, things have changed because you used to go like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm in the hotel for 2 minutes. That's how you operate right now.
I don't know where I kind of sit. It's like
Have you traveled with your partner before?
Not yet. Not
there
yet.
you go.
But
All right,
I
enjoy
think-
the hotels, bro.
No, see, I would like a nice hotel.
Yeah.
Flights, I don't care for. Hotels, I would like a nice hotel.
Okay.
Experiences, not so much restaurants, but experiences. I will pay for top dollar. Like you know how whenever we go to a theme park,
Like the aquarium and stuff.
absolutely. You know how we go to a theme park and we get you guys always get the fast extract the fast whatever it's
fast
called.
pass.
fast pass thing. Happily pay for that. I don't care if it's like $150.
But do you remember that you didn't want to pay for it when we went
Yeah.
to Universal?
Yeah.
How many years ago was that?
That's also true.
Last year.
We
Last
didn't go
year
to
before.
Universal.
Oh, you
last
went to
year, bro.
Singapore.
Singapore, bro.
That was last year.
No, I'm pretty sure I wanted to pay for that. I don't give a shit. I want to go on the rides, so I was happy for that. That makes sense.
Says the guy that couldn't get onto Superman.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the point of
Hang on,
going
hang on,
and getting
hang on,
fast
hang on,
track
hang on, hang on,
when
hang
you're
on.
going to cry like a little
Hang on,
bitch
hang on, hang on.
afterwards?
Wanting to go on something because you're excited to versus
Actually being able to survive and enjoy it?
a separate
Different.
conversation.
Yeah,
but
fair
I
enough.
wanted to do those things.
Okay.
But where I can justify the expenditure is like
Maybe that's
yeah.
it. Hold yourself accountable. You go to the kids section because you can see it. You just can't go on it.
Oh my God, this is completely digressed.
This is off.
Anyways.
But all right.
All right, we'll catch you guys on the
Laters.
next
Bye
one.
guys.